What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to my kitchen. First thing, I gotta say thank you to everybody that downloaded my new cookbook, man, the RJF Anabolic cookbook, filled with every recipe that I've ever done on this channel, plus some ones you haven't seen before. The support has been insane, and I wanted to clarify something for everybody, right? The way this cookbook works is you buy it once, you get it one time, you are locked in for life. When I made this cookbook, what I did was I designed this thing completely myself, which means anytime I launch a new recipe on the channel, or anytime I have a new idea or something I wanna add to the cookbook, I can do it easily. So what that means is that I will be constantly updating this thing, adding new recipes, new info. I'm gonna keep on expanding it. So if you downloaded it, right, on the day it launched, there's already more recipes in there. So all you've gotta do is go back to that link, re-download it, and you will have the newest updated version. So anytime I do a new recipe video like this one, make sure to go back in and re-download the cookbook. That way you got the most up-to-date version with even more recipes in it. So this is something, like I said, you invest in this one time. I will keep updating this for as long as I'm on YouTube. Mark my word. Keep tagging me on Instagram, keep making stuff and sharing it with me because I love it. In today's video, we are making birthday cake bites. All the delicious flavor of birthday cake, but highly anabolic, meal prep friendly. Literally, you don't gotta heat them up, you don't gotta microwave them. You make them once, they're good 10 hours from now, right away. They're good overnight, they're good if you freeze them. Versatile, guys. This is a great recipe and I'm telling you guys, you're gonna love it. So without further ado, let's get started. You guys ready? Let's do it! Yeah! This recipe is stupid simple. As with most of my recipes, I find they're all extremely easy to make. The hardest part is just having all the ingredients, which a lot of the ingredients, you buy them one time, you're gonna have them forever, right? So whether that's getting on Amazon, making a big cart, getting all the ingredients, or just going to Walmart, shopping around, getting familiar with your local store, you bum, however you do it, man, is cool. So this is so stupid easy. Let me just show you. Starting off, get you a food scale, get you a mixing bowl. I know I say it in every video, but these are so essential. You need a food scale. Measure out the ingredients. I do all my ingredients by grams, so no matter where you live, US, overseas, whatever system of measurement you're using, grams is universal. As long as you got a food scale, you're golden. Step one, we need 184 grams of liquid egg whites. By themselves, they're terrible, but in recipes, egg whites are golden. Next up, we just need 1 scoop or about 32 grams of a whey protein powder. Vanilla works best with this recipe, especially if you want them to look really good. Use whatever flavor you got, man. In the end, it's all gonna be good. It's all gonna be good. Shout out to Final Boss Whey, the best protein on the market.
Available at finalbossstores.com, Amazon.com, if you do, boom.
Now we need 112 grams of unsweetened, no sugar added applesauce. What I like to do, instead of buying a big container, I buy these ones because they're shelf stable and they're pre-portioned. So each one of these cups, 112 grams. Don't gotta refrigerate it, just shove it up in your cupboard and pull them out as you need them. That way you're not opening the big one and it goes bad. So think ahead, man. Bust one out of here, pop, top, pop. Mix it down in here too. See, right on the money, 112. Now we need some flour. I won't be using regular flour, I will be using coconut flour. 14 grams of it. It's actually high in fiber, which is why I like it, but if you only have regular flour, it'll still work with that. Really, whatever flour you wanna use, man. I just like this stuff because it's high in fiber, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. Got it. Now, in my opinion, the sweeter the better with a lot of these recipes, so I'm gonna use, how many we got here? 1, 2, 3, 6 no-calorie sweetener packets. These are basically Splenda, but the Walmart knockoff because it's cheaper. You can really use many of these as you want. I've been having artificial sweetener every single day, and I feel amazing. Can't be worse for you than a Big Mac, can it? Crack them open, add them right in there. Completely optional if you want to avoid this stuff, but I think you're better with it. I really do. My big toe has grown to 3 times normal size, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Now we just need a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. I said, this is one of them ingredients, man. You buy this once, you're never gonna use all of it. Or if you do, you're just extra anabolic, so hey, second trip will be worth it. And it wouldn't be birthday cake without some rainbow sprinkles, so we will be adding these in here too. We need about 10 grams. There are 15 calories in about 5 grams because it's basically just pure sugar, but if you got the macros, man, do more, do less, don't do them at all. Like I said, you can customize these recipes however you like, man. Boom. Now that we got everything in here, guys, we're basically done. All we gotta do is whisk everything together. I know it's easy to like start whisking and you get to like here and you're like, we're done, but I like to give it an extra minute or two just to make sure like all the sweetness is incorporated and through the entire recipe. All the baking soda's everywhere so it all bakes evenly. I just think that extra 60 seconds of mixing can make all the difference. And boom, that looks good to me. Now to shape and mold the bites, we are gonna use a mini muffin baking pan. I recommend getting the big one because the more bites, the longer it takes to eat, the more full you're gonna be. I'm just a fan of eating more. I don't know about you, but I'm a fan of eating more. Take some non-stick spray, lightly hit all your molds. Perfect. Probably the hardest part of this recipe, which is stupid simple, so it's not hard at all, is to get a spoon, go in here, get a little bit of your batter, and add it to each one of your molds. I try to make them all even, but you know, just get it in there really. I always gotta do things extra perfect to make sure that thumbnail's good, or else you guys don't watch the video. So if you're watching this video, smash that thumbs up button, comment anything down below. Like, let me know what you think about a poodle. What's your favorite dog breed? My dog actually isn't even a full-blooded poodle. He's a hybrid mix. His top half's a poodle, his bottom half's a wabbit. Our entire tray is full now. If you have any splash damage like this, you can try to push it down in or just leave it, doesn't really matter. And what I'm gonna do, just to make this look pretty for YouTube, is put a little bit of sprinkles at the top of each of these. It's a tiny little bit. Perfect. Now from here, all we need is a little patience. 350 degrees, 10 minutes, top rack, and we're good to go. Toss you in, boom. Always set a timer, folks. You don't want to put all this work in and ruin it. These will be ready in no time. While we're waiting on these to finish, I want to go over something. So I posted my cookbook on Instagram, and I surprisingly see a lot of comments saying that like anabolic French toast wouldn't work on a diet because it's white bread. And to be honest, to be completely honest with you guys, I used to think the same thing. I used to think there were good and bad foods. You shouldn't eat white bread because it'll make you fat, which is why in a lot of my old videos, when I'd be shredding on chicken, rice, and broccoli, because I thought that's what you had to do. That's really what I thought. Started following Coach Greg, and he opened my mind up to a lot of things, right? So instead of focusing on good and bad foods, focus on your protein intake, focus on your calories. Other than that, focusing on anything else overcomplicates a stupid, simple process. So let me show you guys my physique right now, right? I'm not even cutting. This is what I would call my sweet spot, right? 5 pounds less than this, I'd be shredded. 5 pounds over this, I start getting love handles. So I'm in like a really good spot. I'm eating a lot of food and I'm feeling good. So let's do a physique update. Whew. All right, this is no pump, by the way. No pump. Good old fashioned Rem walking around, man. Whew. I weigh about 176.4 as of this morning. Probably gained a couple pounds since I woke up because I've been eating and drinking water. Like I said, man, I never would have thought it would be possible for me to stay lean like this, eating all the crap I'm eating. So I want to give a big shout out to Dr. Greg, first and foremost, for kind of twisting my gears and changing my mindset. But two, man, it really doesn't matter what you eat. Get your protein in, keep your calories where they need to be every single day, be consistent, and you'll be good. Such a tough life he lives. Such a tough life. Hey, bud, the word around town is your top half's a poodle, your bottom half's a wabbit. Is that true, bud? Oh my God, his bottom half's a wabbit. Bud. Look at that tail going. Good boy. People said you always look sad in the videos, bud. I don't believe it. I just think you're tall, dark, handsome, and mysterious. Well, I don't know about tall, but he's handsome. Check it out, guys. Birthday cake bites are done. Don't those look delicious? I mean, you know I'm gonna try them, so I'll let you know. But I'm gonna chalk it as a win. Let them cool for a few minutes, and then we're gonna eat them. All right, it's go time, man. So first off, look how much you get, right? 24 bites in this whole thing. That's just, I mean, the more food you have to eat, the more full you're gonna be. The longer it takes to eat, the better off you're gonna be, because it lets your stomach send those signals to your brain saying, hey, shut her down, bud. Shut her the down. Oh, look how pretty these are too, man. Look at that. Ooh-wee. Without further ado, let's try these puppies out. 3, 2, 1, let go. They're sweet, they're soft, and they're dang good. I always preach this, man. When you eat stuff you enjoy that you look forward to making and eating, how can you fail, man? The reason people gain weight, the reason people get out of shape, the reason I used to only be in shape when I'd be on a hardcore shred was because I didn't enjoy what I was doing long term. But now, as you've seen in that physique update, I enjoy what I'm doing. This ain't hard at all, man. I'm eating pizza every day, pizza burritos, birthday cake bites, anabolic donuts. If you watch my last video, you see how I'm doing things. It's really that easy. And so people in my last video couldn't believe how much spinach I eat in a salad, which you don't need that much spinach, man. I just do it because it fills me up. But if you don't want to eat veggies at all, right? You don't want to eat them at all. Get a supplement like this, man. Final Boss Greens. Available at finalboss.com, 2-day shipping. It's a 1 scoop a day, and you're gonna get those micronutrients in, the vitamins and minerals. Mainly for me, it's health. Like, I don't think that vegetables or fruits are really a necessity at all. But I think if your overall goal is health, might as well have it, right? These are slapping, guys. Now here's the kicker. In this entire recipe, only 335 calories, 3 grams of fat, 47 grams of protein, 30 30 grams of carbs with a whopping 9 grams of fiber. That's where that coconut flour comes into play, man. The more fiber you eat, the more full you're gonna be. The more protein you eat, the more satiating it is, right? The more anabolic it is. So as you lose weight, the more likely your body is to prioritize body fat loss over muscle loss. The last thing you wanna do is cut your calories drastically, not get enough protein, and then become skinny fat. Been there too. Once again, these are perfect, man. Tupperware them up, put them in a plastic bag, freeze them, refrigerate them, do whatever. You don't need to warm them up. They're great, grab and go. I really don't got much else to say other than these are slapping. So if you're one of the early adopters to the cookbook, go back to the link, re-download it, because this recipe is now in there, along with any future recipe I add. So like I said, you do it one time, go to the link in my description, you do it one time, you're bought in for life. Any future recipes, any crazy ideas I have, even recipes I don't put on the channel that I'm just kind of sitting around and I make it, I'll go ahead and throw that in too, because this recipe book for me is just as much as being accountable as it is for some of you guys. Like, I'm doing this because it's so easy for me to just go, okay, what do I want right now? Oh, that's the ingredients? Okay, we can do it. Little pocket guide right on your phone, man. Can't beat it. So thank you to everybody who supported that. And if you want more hands-on, one-on-one style coaching, check out RemingtonJamesFitness.com. I'm a personal trainer. I can make you a meal plan. I can show you how many calories you need to be eating, how you need to be training, whatever you're trying to do to see results, I'm the man. So check that out. Appreciate you guys as always. Smash thumbs up for me, comment anything down below. What's your favorite dog breed? What do you think of my poodle wabbit hybrid? A lot of questions that don't have answers, guys. I need them down below. Thank you as always. And until next time, I will see each and every one of you at the next video. See you guys. Make these for real. They're fire.